Drew Simpson, Inside Radio, 2009 at the NAB in Philadelphia with Curtis Sliwa, the Guardian Angels, really needing no introduction. People know about you and your legacy. We're not going to talk so much about that, but we're going to talk about the Curtis Sliwa Show, Citadel Media, based out of WABC in New York. 10 o'clock in the evening till 1 in the morning. 3 hours of fine radio programming. You've been on TV, you've been on the streets. Why radio?
Well, as a legend in my own mind, one thing I realized that I could do on talk radio, not better than the rest, because they may have more content, they may be funnier, they may have better guests. I can sell. This is commercial radio. No ticky, no washy, no talky. So we look at all the whales in talk radio, all the big businesses, and we say, oh, they're all near bankruptcy. What's the one element we're not getting from the big guys or even the little guys? They're not going out there and selling retail, wholesale, and helping the agencies. And that's where I found my niche. And because not only can I do copy and live reads and pre-records, but I can bring the same kind of passion to selling that I bring to the content that airs from 10 to 1 East Coast time, Monday through Fridays.
You're going to help these guys move product and help the advertisers move cars off the lot, let's say. But a program director is going to ask you, what's the theme? What's the content? What's the theme?
But what makes me different is I don't always talk politics 24/7. Enough already. How many times are you going to be talking about the birth certificate of Barack Obama? Like, please, give me a break. But I talk a lot of subcultural, cultural issues that an older listener is not put off by, although that is attractive. It's like music to the ear of a younger listener. So I'm like the archaeologist. I can translate what the hieroglyphics mean to a whole broad generation of people, from the Silver Surfers to the baby boomers, and then obviously relate to the generational X's and the millennium generation because of everything that's derived from hip-hop and rap and the culture of dress and the styling and profiling that goes on now with a lot of our listeners' grandchildren.
You've had a success on a number of stations that you've syndicated on already, and you're just virtually starting to explode in launch mode on syndication. If a radio station wants to find out more information about the Curtis Sliwa Show at Citadel Media, how do they do it?
All they got to do is go to curtissliwa.com, because in that website, that is the future. It's here and now. We mix the audio with the video, with the blogging, with all the social networking sites, and most importantly, how to get in touch with our affiliate director, who is the gorgeous and lovely Tamara Karsev. All that information is right there. One-stop shopping, because the future is here and now on curtissliwa.com.
That's great. And you are personally involved all the way through the chain.
Oh, no question. I do the heavy lifting, and I'm also old school in that I collect my newspapers and read, rip and read, and reread them.
It's a pleasure, Curtis. Thank you.
Pleasure.
NAB 2009, Curtis Sliwa.